check right away.
Alright, looks like we are ready to rock and roll. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is TheBlackLink, and we are back with some more Destiny 2 on PC. What's going on, Guardians? Good to see you guys. Any of you guys out there been playing Destiny 2 on PC? It's a pretty fun experience. Digging it. We should be live both on Twitch and on YouTube. Rock and roll. Get into it. Today we are going to be jumping back in, finishing the rest of the story. I came back last night, did a little bit of grinding, got myself up to level 17. We're going to be finishing up the story in today's live stream. Maybe getting a head start on some of the in-game grinding so we can get ourselves up to 265 and I can finally turn in some of these milestones. Right on, good to see you guys. Yo, Duke, what's up, man? Zach, good to see you. Eye for an eye. Yo, PC Master Race, it is pretty good. DJ basically just subbed over on the Twitch channel. 1 month sub, welcome back to Planet Destiny, Guardian. You keep the light alive. Let's spam up that chat for him over there on the Twitch channel. Thanks so much for the support. I hope you enjoy the Fallout face. But how's it going, guys? Anybody else enjoying Destiny 2 on PC? Duke, I've been seeing that you've been on it. Hope you're enjoying, man. It's a fun experience. I know you were playing on like a laptop, right? I want to say. Let's see. I think we were on Earth. Yep. There we go. Red War. Almost done. Got like 3 story missions left. Oh, Nick, good to see you, man. Catherine, you too. Good to have you here. Oh, by the way, you might notice we're a little bit late going live today. There's a reason for that. The reason why we're a little late today is because I was doing some testing for you guys. There's a lot of reports going on in Destiny 2 right now about people getting banned for like running overlay stuff like MSI Afterburner and like Rivatuner. So I took about, 20-30 minutes to do some testing before I went live. Basically, I tried to get myself banned. I do this for you guys. I tried to get myself banned by running basically every third-party application that I could think of to hook into the Destiny 2 executable and run some overlays and whatnot, which is usually pretty helpful. People run that kind of stuff all the time just to, be able to check their temps, monitor their CPU and GPU usage. Oh, what are you doing here, Captain? Go away, Captain. I didn't mean that far away, Captain. Oh, well, that'll do. There we go. Free money. But basically, I went through, tried to run Rivatuner and MSI Afterburner like I do in other games. And I have to be perfectly honest with you guys, absolutely nothing happened. It didn't hook into the game. I made sure it was hooking into other games, because of course I use overlays and whatnot when I'm playing other stuff like Final Fantasy XIV and Skyrim and stuff like that on PC. But it didn't hook into Destiny 2, and I was able to log in just fine. I've actually got both Rivatuner and MSI Afterburner on and running right now, and I haven't been banned. It didn't kick me out of any of the social spaces I tried to get into. So it looks like that might be happening with some people, but it's definitely not happening for me. I'm gonna leave both of them up to see if anything happens. If I happen to get banned midstream, that's why. It's because I'm doing the testing for you guys, because I love you. I love you all. I'm willing to get my account banned just for you. Yo, Darkness, good to see you, man. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Ooh. The tank mission. I'm happy about it. Hold on, let me swap my controls up just a bit. Yo, Duke, what up, man? Gentlemen, thank you. Let me know how my mic sounds. I noticed I was a little bit quiet on yesterday's live stream. Oh, this is one of the best missions in the game, and I wish we had more like it. Press Alt F4 to get unlimited super. I believe that. Sounds more like a key binding than a glitch. Yo, console plebs can't have 60 FPS. That's Bungie's fault. We know the reason why the game is 30 FPS on console, because consoles generally weren't strong enough to run it. They didn't have enough CPU power or strength to run the game at 60 FPS with the kind of visuals that Bungie wanted. They weren't willing to sacrifice visuals. I gotta go! Excuse me, super rude man, but I gotta get my tank. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you waiting. I was watching Tefty do this mission last night, and he was right. The controls on this are a little bit weird on PC with mouse and keyboard. So if you're doing this mission, just like if you play something like Battlefield, where you might want to swap to controller when you're piloting a vehicle, you might want to do that in Destiny 2 as well. Get out of here. Don't like you. Yo, Duke, did you finish the story? I know you got a little bit more time to play than I did. We're supposed to come quick here. Excuse me. Thank you. You know what? What? How? Space Magic Centurion? You to cut that out. Come on, let me in. How do you use tracking rockets on a controller? Same as on console. I think it's like L1. Doesn't matter. Our tank's bigger. For all of Destiny 1, we wanted tank battles. Now we've got them. You know, if they ever actually brought back Prison of Elders, and if you guys paid attention to that spoiler thread yesterday on the subreddit, there's some mentioning of the Prison of Elders in there. Looks like that might have been some subterfuge by Cosmo talking about PoE's not going to be returning in Destiny 2. That's not what the future war cult said. Centurions be hacking? Yeah, they do. Knock, knock, let me in. Devoured.
So, if it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite guardian to find me? The high risk
Me, thank you. Is the DLC coming to PC at the same time as consoles? I would imagine so. I think it was just a staggered launch release. I don't think they're going to be releasing the DLC any later. They might, but I would hope not. Because I kind of want to play that on PC. Uh-oh. My tank! Are you still getting green engrams this late in the game? Well, this isn't really that late in the game. I'm only level 17, so not level 20 yet. Besides, I don't think you ever actually stop getting green drops. You can certainly still buy green gear. That was rude. And I know I'm sitting here shooting you in your face, but come on, man. I'm the player. You're supposed to cater to me. Sir, thank you. I'd be surprised if PoE doesn't make a return. You know what? I mean, so, massive spoilers. I'm going to give everybody who doesn't want spoilers or permission to dip on out right now, because I'm going to be talking some... I'm not going to talk any of the super heavy story stuff, but we definitely did get some spoilers in a Reddit thread yesterday. And that Reddit thread showed off, it was a data mine somebody did on Reddit. I think the name was the Ecumene. They did a data mine of Destiny 2, found a bunch of audio files that are in the game, some of which might be left over from the base game and from Destiny 1, but some of which are absolutely new to Destiny 2. And it talks about a lot of stuff that might be upcoming. Stuff like returning public zones, like the Cosmodrome, Mars, Mercury, Venus, all of those coming back as patrol spaces. We got audio files that were basically kind of like what you get when you pick up the troll events in Destiny 1. You know, where you got to collect stuff for the future war cult, or collect stuff for the new monarchy, or kill a bunch of enemies, or scan an area. That kind of stuff started showing up. And it included basically every zone from Destiny 1. Like the Ishtar Sink, the Cosmodrome, Mars, even the Dreadnought. It was some interesting stuff. But it also mentioned a couple of new places, like we'd apparently be going to we're apparently going to Ganymede, going to a place called the Myriad. There were audio logs in there for Prison of Elders missions, where like the future war cult was directly congratulating you for your success in the Prison of Elders. So seems legit. Oh, respect my shine. These interceptors are not respecting my shine. I need them to step off. How many of their... Stop it. Go away. Oh my gosh. Really? Get out of here. Yo, John. What's up, man? I see you over there. Trying to front about Destiny 2. But looking at this game like, oh man. It's so pretty at 60 FPS. It's so pretty on PC. Well, mindless focus, that was one of the spoilers I was trying to avoid. Although, it is fair to mention that we don't exactly know what some of those audio logs are linked to. I think some of them are certainly just leftover things from the development of the game. Probably story bits that, that they decided not to go with. Some of it's definitely stuff from upcoming DLC. Like, there's direct mentions of Osiris and him returning to the tower, and like, you doing missions for Osiris, which we know happens in the DLC. Yeah, when you look up on Titan, you can still see the hole in the ring around Saturn. And I mean, they talk about the Dreadnought in the story here, and that things are still going on there, even though Oryx is dead. So I wouldn't be surprised if we went back there. I also would not be surprised or mad at the memes of reused content. We're getting all the stuff from Destiny 1 back, and I'm not even mad at that. I'll take that. I'll take being able to go back to the Cosmodrome. Your buns, John. But John, do you want to talk about it? Did Destiny 2 touch you somewhere? Do you need to reach out and talk about it? Because if so, I'm on Discord, man. I'm there for you, dog. If I could game share on PC, John, I would. I would game share this with you so that you could play on your brand new computer. Just so that you could experience what it's like. Because it does play like an entirely new game. Like, I've got to say that. I've got to say that D2 on PC, it feels like a different game. I'm not gonna say that, you know, it's gonna last longer than console, but it definitely plays better. Way better. Gotta say, teammate, do some work, man. I'm kinda doing everything over here. There you go. Use that super. D2 touched my wallet and robbed me. Alright, John. Hop on Discord. We'll talk about it. Yo, milestone's complete. Go, baby. Don't use Discord, you'll get banned. Actually, John, I tested that. I'm testing it right now. I'm using several overlay programs that hook into the game, and nothing's happening. That's actually why I was a little bit late with the stream today. And I'm serious. I'm hopping on Discord. We're gonna have a chat about this. But I used a bunch of overlay programs specifically trying to get banned, and it's not. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Let's see. There. I'm defying you, John. Not only do I have Discord up, I'm sitting in a call waiting for you to pop in right now. Do it. You won't. Come on, chat. Engage in peer pressure. Tell Blackbox to get on. John's a little salty today. Oh, that's just his normal, that's his normal levels of salt. That's his normal smell, Jay. You should hop on Discord, Jay. Are you streaming? Let me turn my fan. There we go. Oh, life without a sparrow is suffering. Also, your name is now forever Black Fox, John. That's what everybody's calling you. Oh, don't tell me the map lied to me. Yo, where's that public event you totally told me was up over here, map? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Let's do one. Maybe they won't be lying to me with Winding Cove. I'll take that. But yeah, if you're somebody who streams, there were reports that even the Discord overlay, you can set up Discord as an overlay in games, so that it'll show you who's talking and whatnot, and you can kind of edit it without having to tab out of your games. Come on, Bungie, why are you always lying about these public events, man? Are you sure there's one starting here, Bungie? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeesh. All right, my bad, Bungie. I'll take it back. But yeah, there were reports that even OBS was causing problems for people. Like I said, right now those are kind of unconfirmed reports. I tried to get myself banned for you guys. I'm running every overlay in existence. Not only do they not show up in game, because Destiny 2 doesn't allow you to hook into it, I've been able to play just fine. At least in my experience, I haven't been able to recreate what people are saying is happening to them. I was ready too. I was gonna make a video today all about salt and how mad I was that I got banned. I was legitimately afraid that I might get banned on the second day of D2. And it just didn't happen, so. Push me? Close to the edge. Yo, Discord did just add video chat, and it's, we need to try it. It's kind of like Google Hangouts, unfortunately, where it doesn't show everybody who's in the call, it just shows the person who's currently talking. Just done with people today who know how to activate heroics. Donate fight money to get John in. You don't need to do that. He'll join. You thought. Go. Heroic achieved. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fine. This is fine. Real question is, tidy whities or boxers? Neither. Boxer briefs. That is the true man in game. Y'all want a DPS on boss, please? Thank you. Here, I'll give you a thing to make you not as afraid. Worth it. Oh, yeah, I can hear you, but audio's coming out through the wrong speakers, so I gotta swap things. Give me a sec. Oh boy. I can hear you just fine, though.
What was that? Oh, just us taking.
Alright, say something?
You smell like really bad, fam.
No, I smell like really good. Yeah, your mic is super low, but I mean, I can hear you.
I don't know.
You need to go.
Every time I plugged it in.
Well, stop unplugging it. You need to go into your settings and take it off of a negative decibel boost. What do you mean, John?
But that made it louder when we were doing the podcast the other day.
That, well, put it on a positive decimal boost.
It only goes from negative 100 to 0.
That's weird.
See,
Your microphone is weird. You need to sort yourself out, John.
that's through Discord. Let me do this real quick.
Wait, don't disappear, treasure chest. I need my stuff. Mad about it. Forever mad about it. Let's see, where's... Cat said I was worried for a second when he said neither. Look, I'm fine with going commando too. I've had my fair share of days going commando, and it's a wonderful, freeing experience to experience free flow air on your balls.
Especially when you got fleece cargo shorts.
Especially when you're wearing fleece cargo shorts. That's just heavenly. But if you're looking for the
quieter.
Huh?
Better or is this quieter?
Talk.
Smell.
Talk again.
You really smell.
You are still super quiet. I mean, your audio quality is fine, but it's like you're a lot quieter.
How about now? Better?
Little better, but still not great.
I'm going back down to the negative decibel boost.
That's weird. You've got a weird microphone.
I do.
I mean, we can hear you fine though. It's just you're not as loud as usual. With your weird laptop microphone, that sounds almost as good as a studio microphone.
I doubt that. This is not a laptop microphone. This is the one I bought.
No, I mean the microphone on your old laptop was like really loud and really clear.
Weird.
Should be in the Postmaster. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Destiny. Whew. Thank you, Bungie. But yo, going commando is great, but Catherine, if you want the true manly endgame for undies, boxer briefs.
Here we go. We're in the carrier.
Good. Your target is Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen.
Oh, this is the Thumos mission.
Your ticket to the Almighty. Hawthorne had
Get my build just a bit. Vortex is really good for burning that guy down super quickly.
I tell you to be careful, but
Scouts, yay, one.
I sent out.
Find the command deck, and you'll find Thumos the Unbroken.
And you'll break him.
Better remember to hold on to these scout rifles for Mida Quest. Victoire!
Our primary concern at this point should be, where do we go from here?
Point well taken.
Hurrah, cough furiously.
Hey, I finally got some class items with mods on them. About time. Getting there. Almost power level 200. Be ready for the final story mission. What's your PC build, TBL? I am running an AMD Ryzen 1700 build. Graphics card is a, oh no, I should have eaten that nade. You, come here. Stop running, come here. Thank you. But graphics card is a GTX 1080 Ti. Playing the game in 4K. Boy, although I'm only streaming it in, you know, 1080p. BOEYE. I might just have to turn you up via Discord. I can do that.
How about now?
Oh, much better.
I just added 10 decibels.
That's much better.
Should I go up more, or is that good?
That's. I mean, you could go up more, but that's good. That's perfect.
How about now? I'm gonna speak quietly so it doesn't burst your ears.
Just go back to whatever you were on a second ago.
That good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I just
Much
added
better.
a boost. Okay.
That's so
right.
weird.
Yeah,
So what? Did you have to go into a different setting?
Yeah, I went to my recording playback devices.
Ah,
All that.
I thought that's what you were doing the entire time.
I was going through Windows earlier, like their setup microphone feature, and I'm just like, I'll just go through the recording devices and go to properties and see if I could toggle something with this microphone.
Much better.
Okay, good. So I should probably just leave that jack plugged in for all of the rest of the time and never
For the rest of
unplug it.
time.
I mean, it's not like I'm using that mic jack for anything else, so I might as
Yeah.
well just leave it plugged in.
Might as well.
Right.
Good stuff. There we go. That's the Pastor John people came here to listen to. You been watching any of the PC gameplay?
Yeah, looks super smooth. Too bad it won't last longer than like a month.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
We'll
If they give you back the Cosmodrome, look at all this
No,
fresh new content. It really supports the old theory that that D2. There was that rumor a while back that D2 was basically built off of the bones of D1. Like they just took vanilla Destiny 1 and made D2 off of that rather than crafting assets from the ground up. And I think there's plenty of evidence to support that. And if we're gonna be getting those, oh no, stupid blink cooldown. Why is this still a thing in 2017? But if the rumors are true, well, actually they're not really much rumors anymore. We've got audio logs directly pointing to that. If that does wind up being a thing, I think that would pretty much confirm that yeah, this game was basically built right off of Destiny 1.
Yeah, I mean, we're either gonna get. Do you think we're gonna get back-to-back raids inside of DLC or no?
Back-to-back raids?
Yeah, because in D1 we had a skip with House of Wolves.
Within the 2 DLC packs, yeah, I'm willing to say yeah to that. Probably gonna get one, a raid in the Osiris DLC, and then a raid in the Warmind DLC. I don't think that'd be out of the question. What about you?
It's really weird because I don't know what they're gonna do with the Warmind. Is it just gonna be another Siva, or is it gonna be something completely different that's making Rasputin mad about it? That's kind of the thing that I'm playing around with. Like, is Rasputin just mad himself, and we have to go and reboot all of the Warminds, relinquishing them from under his control, or are we like fighting something that's making him like really mad? I don't understand.
I don't
That's kind of the
know.
question. Like, Osiris is pretty simple. We know it's Vex. Like,
Yeah, he keeps
like,
sticking
Vex
his dick in Vex stuff.
I guess he has every right to.
No, he doesn't. Stop it.
But with Rasputin, it's just kind of a question of what in the world is going to happen with that. I mean, we get some of the backstory on Io when we do that. Some of the adventures when we go inside of the Warmind chamber, pertaining to the song that was playing that was hypnotizing the
Vex. That was probably the coolest adventure in the game.
You can tell that they spent the most amount of time on that one.
Yeah.
Because it was a setup for one of the DLCs, easily.
Easy.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna lose our ghost again throughout that DLC. Like Rasputin's gonna like brainwash him. Because for a second there, at the end of that adventure, our ghost went into some kind of trance. He didn't know where he was. He was just off in his own little world.
It's
So.
the music, man. It messes with machines.
We shall see. Osiris, I don't expect anything other than Mercury Raid, because one, we haven't been there too extensively. All we've done is a couple of PvP maps.
And the lighthouse,
Hammer
that's
of-
basically it.
Lighthouse, Hammer of Soul mission, and that's about it.
And you know
Like-
what? That lines up perfectly with some of the audio logs that came out yesterday. They talk about us going and doing patrols
On what's left of Mercury.
on Mercury, yeah. Apparently Shiro 4 is there doing a reconnaissance.
Ah, okay, Shiro's there. Well, I'm glad he's like coming back around, because I actually really liked him from Destiny
Yeah.
1. One of the better quest givers in that
He's
game.
an interesting character.
I haven't actually looked at that thread yet. Did you link it yesterday?
I linked it in the Discord. The guy also put up all of the audio files for download, so if you want to go through and verify it yourself, it's all there for you. And yeah, man, they talk about doing public missions on Mercury, on the Dreadnought, all of it.
Okay.
It's like we
By
might
the
get.
way, can you hear yourself?
No, I cannot.
Okay, because my little ring is just always lit up. So I was wondering. I was like, is there feedback?
No, man, you sound like you're in a studio. There you go. High quality. All you needed was a
Sennheiser
decibel
quality.
boost.
I love my Sennheisers.
Just your decibels.
Yeah, 10 decibels makes a world of difference apparently.
It does. I don't know why it was set to a negative value. That's weird.
Well, that was through Discord. My other one just had what was on Windows through the properties, which just had no decibel boost. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Yo, Ace Golf, what's up, man? It says, why wait until 200 power for the last quest? It's pretty easy with Nova. Oh, no, I'm not waiting till I'm 200 light. I'm just saying the enemies in that are like 190 to 200, and I'm trying to not get one shot.
Let's see. Ooh, the Myriad and Ganymede.
Ganymede,
Cool.
yeah. Dude, there's some really interesting stuff in there, including some really potentially spoilery story stuff for what might happen to some characters. Although I think that might be in reference to I think some of that stuff might be in reference to probably just extra plot points, extra lines of dialogue that Bungie did and didn't really add to the story. It's just a raw data dump from the game files for Destiny 2 on PC.
Interesting. Huh.
Holy crap! Can you guys hear that? The wind outside is literally howling. Like, I know we're getting
I can
close
hear
to.
it a little bit.
I know we're getting close to Halloween, baby, but calm down. It's okay, wind.
Oh, also, I don't have class until 3, so
How big?
I'm only
forgot.
going in for like one class, and then I'm coming right back, and then I got another day off. So I'm like,
That's the
victory.
Just start off the rock, the rock
Yeah.
GIF. Just
I smell. With
yeah,
World
Ace
Champion
Golf.
token.
It doesn't matter what level you are. You have to be at least level 15 to do the last couple of story missions. But as soon as you finish up the last story mission and talk to Zavala, you're instantly brought to 20. Doesn't matter what your level is.
Thumos, the Unbroken, has a ship in that base. It's the only way we can
It
get.
says, I know there's no main chat, but is there a voice chat in any form or no way to communicate with Fireteam other than typing? Yeah, voice chat is automatically set up. I actually had to turn this off yesterday on stream. There is a voice tab here in the soundbar for settings. You can just turn voice chat on and off. You can set it to push to talk, so if you're not always going through. You got your team voice channel for people who are in your fire team, where they can manually opt in or whatnot and jump in, jump out. This is automatically turned on when you start the game, so if you've got a microphone set up, you might want to go in there and turn it off. You don't want everybody listening to you. I didn't realize I was making people listen to my intro while I was doing the homecoming mission. How's it playing on a mouse and keyboard, or how's it playing on a controller versus mouse and keyboard? Destiny 2 is really interesting. As you can see, you can just jump between mouse and keyboard and controller basically instantly, and it's a great experience, man.
If I was gonna pick up the game, I would probably just go ahead and bite the bullet and learn mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, you know, and I'm glad Destiny 2 gives you the option to just jump between the two of those. Of course, mouse and keyboard's better for aiming and whatnot, but controller's a bit better for some of the movements in the game, like with when you're in vehicles. It's definitely better on controller. Gentlemen, I know you really want to protect your boss, but like, I'm gonna need you to chill. Osiris raid equals clash against a team of Osiris bots with aimbot. I mean, well, yeah, maybe. That might be his trial squad. What's your favorite Pokemon, TBL? That is a rough one, since we have, like, what, 780 of them now?
Jeez.
Yeah. That's difficult, because I've got a lot of favorites. Like, I got my OG squad with Dragonite, Articuno. Those are two of my favorites from back in the day. Big fan of Deoxys. I just love the mystique behind that thing.
There's only two mons that you should never love. And those
Yeah.
are Snorlax and Slowbro.
I thought you were gonna say Snorlax and Slocking.
No, Snorlax and Slowbro. The only two mons that you should ever care about.
I mean, Snorlax is pretty big. Quite literally a physically large mon.
So is Slowbro. He's large.
What about
Large in the
Slowking?
sense that Slowking is small.
But he gets pants.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't need them.
But he says he does, though.
No, he
Can
doesn't.
Slowbro do that? Can Slowbro say that he needs pants? Yo, Metagross is like one of my favorite Gen 3s. Definitely.
You know what Slowbro can do that Slowking can't?
What's that?
He can Mega Evolve and be bigger
Oh no.
than he already is.
Woo, woo, woo. That hurt. These things to chill. Thank you. What's happening? This Scorpius shredded me. It shredded me, bro. Yo, Rensler, good to see you, man. Since ATBL, love the podcast. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I thought last week's episode was particularly good. Oh, at least it put me outside. I'll take that. And I'm glad to see people enjoyed the intro to it. Had a lot of fun with that Titan helmet.
Congrats on becoming a meme, Sean.
Thanks. Just had to show off my exceptional moves. I got them. I show them.
Great. This is the part where you borrow it.
We scan it. We scan it. Mine's the classic Pikachu. Q Daddy, that's pretty good. Pikachu is a classic. Snapshot says, I'll never understand wanting to play any game with a mouse and keyboard. Controllers were made for a reason because it was so ridiculous. Well, mouse and keyboard provides a lot more precision, and in a lot of games it provides a bit more freedom of movement than what a controller does. Controllers were made to make analog movement a bit easier, and they do a good job of that. And of course, you know, some people can't really play with mouse and keyboard, you know, it messes up their hands and whatnot. But I'm in the use whatever you want kind of tree for when it comes to controllers, keyboard. I use both. Skyrim and whatnot, I play mouse and keyboard. Destiny 2, I'll probably play controller. Get out of here. Oh, how I wish I had Winter's Guile right now. Just solo everything. Spawn the boss. It's over with. Go away. Not you. Oh my gosh, Phalanx, go away, please. Thank you. I don't want to die here. Still need Skyburner's Oath. Dude, it's a pretty good scout rifle. I get the feeling like Skyburners could be really, really good on PC.
Unlike someone I know.
Because you can hip fire a lot more accurately on PC than you can on console. Alright, here comes your mans. Oh. Oh, why do they have blinding rockets? That's the stupidest thing in the world. They don't get those, we get those. Dude, chill, Enforcer? Oh, how I hate those guys. They've got blinding rockets. They have a massive AoE. They fire a ton of them, and those rockets also slow you. That is the most frustrating thing in the world. Let's see.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works.
Protect that ship!
Chill, Ikora, I got it.
Do you?
I mean, I think.
You thought?
Maybe. I thought I got it. Oh, why do gladiators have so much health? Where'd that dog go? Hold that. Good. Jump into it, gladiator. Come on, man.
I don't hear dying. Still in one piece.
Unlike someone I know, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that telephone
Thank you.
is all vexy and stuff.
Bill, what are your thoughts on the new Star Wars? Do you think Luke's going to kick some ass? Probably. I think we'll get that one or two scenes with Luke just putting in absolute work, and we're probably going to get the scene of him styling on Kylo before they inevitably kill him off. That really seems to be the direction that they want to take things in. Yo, chill. Mr. Mans, I'm going to need you to stop spamming, please. Thank you. Also, get off the ship so I can Nova bomb you. Oh, dude, go away. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I absolutely hate that every single big enemy in this game has a push. I hate that. I hate that so much. Ugh. What a stupid idea, Bungie. Why in the world would you give every enemy the ability to push you away?
I need to figure out how.
Mad about it.
Protect that ship!
Yeah, Duke, he sent me for a whirl there. He's coming in to drop a fresh Nova Bomb. He was like, nah, man. You see that cliff? Reach for the horizon. think the boss triggers once you kill the Centurion. And for last. I'd like to meet the design person in charge of that decision who decided, you know what kids really like? When enemies don't only have a Nova, but they've also got the ability to push you. Get out of here. Where is the man's?
Everybody knows best Novas are Quakes.
Yeah, you're right. Evidently.
Fire Novas and Blight Novas miss me. Quakes?
Quakes.
I like those. Luke Smith's like, those? I like those. Put those on every single major right now. Do it.
Put those all over my game. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ugh. It's got the Colossus really trying to go for most annoying enemy in Destiny.
I still think that belongs to Phalanx.
But yeah, because Phalanx, you know, they've got not only normal versions of annoyingness, they've also got their whole tomfoolery with the Taken version of Phalanxes. They're the enemy class that they're the #1 most annoying enemy and the #2 most annoying enemy. Like, isn't that amazing?
It's incredible.
Eldest Gruff says it's not just the push, it's the push distance that sucks. Dude, for real, like, it sends you flying! TV, what's your favorite generation of Power Rangers? Definitely Mighty Morphin. Easy. Easy one.
Let me see. How do I sell? Oh, resource. There we go.
Think Luke will join the Order of the Grey where there is no light or dark side? Oh yeah, I definitely think that's probably a possibility. I think that's part of his whole disillusionment with light in the dark. He said, hold this air push. Yeah, and I had to. I had to hold it. I had no choice. I just had to sit there with my hands outstretched, holding that L. Like, I don't want this. I didn't order this, but I gotta hold it anyway. Alright, time for the best story mission. Whew. Let's tab back into the game.
Disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
This is how'd you even get on? I haven't been able to. I haven't really had too many troubles getting onto the game. I was just able to log in. I did get kicked once, but that was about it.
Punted.
Just straight punted. Treating me like I was just nothing but a football head. What is that Scorpius shooting at? Scorpius, are you okay?
Yo, Dome.
It was a trick!
Just a trick.
It's just a trick. He was trying to get me to look up. No, I don't even want to deal with it, Gladiator. Get out of here.
Gladiator looking like Hercule.
It's a trick.
Tricking you.
Le-tricked. Here we go. This is the best story mission in the game. I don't know what that's for.
Which one?
The, you know which one.
Oh. Sunbase?
Yep.
Cool.
Best mission in the game.
Of course.
Gentlemen, door I'm gonna need you to open up right now. Right now.
Let him in.
Knock knock, let me in. You have all 3 subclasses? I do. I unlocked Voidwalker on stream yesterday, I think. And I unlocked, or did I do that last night? Might have been last night. But I unlocked Stormcaller last night as well. Then while I reload my hand cannon. Sir, thank you. This part's gonna be interesting. A lot of guys come in here. Yo, Smithsonian Project, what's up, man? You've been blessed by the based cat. Maybe he can bless me with some RNG. Although, I did get one thing yesterday that I've been trying to get. That hand-in-hand shotgun. I got it, everybody. Go tweet at Fallout Plays. TBL got it. He got the hand-in-hand. If I ever decide to play PvP on PC, I've got one of the best shotguns. Go away. Please go. Gentlemen. Sarcasm about the story mission? No, this is the best story mission in the game. This is the coolest story mission in this game. Completely legitimate about that. Of the problems that Destiny 2 has, story missions are not one. They did a much better job with the story in this than they did with Destiny 1. Now, it is a very linear baseline story. It's a very simple story. But, yeah, it's told in an effective manner that fits within the game world. And it gets you to where you need to be.
What a bunch of boasters.
Uh-oh. Remember, John, boasters have a use, man.
I know. They're they're like one grade lower than they actually say.
Yeah, so if you see some S++, it means they're S+, and also, even if you see like some S rank boasters, they have a use. All their stats are A rank, but they look like S rank, so you put boasters in your FOB. That's what they're for. Because it tricks people into thinking, oh man, I'm stealing this guy's S ranks, and then they get home and it's like, this guy's a B?
My B.
My B. Like, yeah, you're right.
Okay, you're an S medical. So are you. So I got 2 S rank medicals. Cool.
TBL, you gonna give up console now and just do strictly PC? No, I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of this game on the PC, but all of my friends are on console, so.
How do you see me?
Because you're not invisible.
I was invisible.
It's impossible.
I was in stealth camo.
Oh, you finished it?
I mean, I've had it.
Good. Now get the bandana.
No.
Yes.
That's gonna take forever.
And do it. Get it. Make it.
Quiet.
Infinite ammo.
Trank.
Forever.
Everything quiet. Trank it. Trank
No.
all of it.
Run through the base and activate every alarm quiet. Been saying to everybody who's been on stream and whatnot for the past couple of days, this month's free-to-play game on PSN, it is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Everybody who has PSN Plus should definitely download it. It's free this month. Get it. Even if you don't want to play it, just download it right now, or just get it in your download list. That'll be a part of your library forever. So if you ever decide later on that you want to come back and play it, you can. Metal Gear Solid 5 is one of the most finely crafted games I have ever played. Its story is garbo booty butt cheeks because it wasn't finished, kind of like Destiny 1, but the gameplay is incredible. Oh my gosh, blink cooldown, you are going to get me killed. I gave my life.
Not for honor.
But for that dub. You think Bungie was implying that the sun hurt us gamers when we go outside in this mission? I mean, I can't think of any other way to interpret this. That's the only interpretation.
Thanks for the free GMP, sucker. You will be mine. You
Let's try this
burgers
again.
will die. Am I a bad person for like murking
Yes.
soldiers that are burgers?
Yes. And you're also ruining your hero points.
Don't care.
You do. That's how you get better soldiers.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that killing stuff had like a consequence.
Yeah, I mean, it bumps up your demon points. And the higher your heroism, the better quality soldier starts showing up in every facet of the game. Like, what's your heroism at?
How do I check that?
I don't know where. I don't know if you're like out on patrol or whatnot.
That's what I'm doing. Just doing side ops.
Big. Just go spam a couple of the puppet soldier side ops, rescuing the mans. You get tons of her heroism for that. Darn you, Blink!
Oh, there's probably claymores up here. I use
Hope
this
there
path
are.
a lot. There's one. I knew it. I'm gonna grab that.
Oh, Shiloh, good to see you, girl. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Link, I swear, you... Ugh, you may be a confusing and effective option for PvP, but in PvE, you are just... Ugh. Who puts a cooldown on a jump?
Who throws a shoe?
Throws a shoe, honestly. Stop blocking, thank you. Outside bad, inside good. That's the message I'm getting from this.
Goodbye, seasons. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive.
Oh, Rolf, got the entire cafeteria to yourself? Right on. They serving some good food today? You guys ready for the coolest part of this mission? Or possibly the coolest part of this game?
That's how we get to the weapon core.
Woo! Bump. God, since I love Destiny 2. I do too. It's a good game overall. This is such a cool scene. Look at the Ring of Fire. It's so awesome. In 4K. 4K, 110 FPS. Let's go!
You thought, hey, that's rude.
Thought. He bounced my interceptor. Yo, Shiloh, I know you've been having a real rough time of it as of late. I'm happy to attempt to distract you for a bit. Let's keep on keeping on.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Oh. Well, that was on purpose to distract the enemies. Of course, that was done on purpose to clear the minefield and distract the enemies. It worked, right? I appreciate that. I expect at least one Wendy's to pop up in chat somewhere. Question for Black Fox, does he live stream? He doesn't. He's trying to, though.
Yet.
Kaboom. Oh, don't hit another one, please. Thank you. Knock, knock. Let me in.
Someone's coming.
Right. You better turn Inviso Bill. Get out of there. Also, you need to make the the gas gun. Although that might take you a while.
The gas gun? The heck is that?
Basically, they took the, you know, they continue producing content for this game well after it came out. I'll give Konami that. They supported this game and added a bunch of new weapons for you to craft and whatnot in your R&D base. And, like, what they did is they created a gun that's basically like the Tranquilizer, except it dispenses it in a gas form. So it affects people who are in heavy armor. You know, the more you use the Tranquilizer.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you know, the more you use Tranquilizers on missions, like, sometimes it'll affect it and make heavy armor guys come in. Did I destroy this one? I did not.
You did.
Back up. Knock, knock, let me in. Let me in. But they'll start wearing heavy armor to... maybe I did destroy it. They'll start wearing heavy armor to prevent you from tranking them. And, oh, it's opened over here, that's why. I've never actually had that happen. But the gas gun basically ignores all of that, so you just shoot them once and, like, they instantly fall asleep because of the gas.
Nope.
You also need to make the air pump shotgun. The shotgun with sniper rifle range that insta knocks out anybody regardless of the armor that they're wearing.
I need it.
It's good. S1000, baby.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they put in a lot of neat weapons in there.
Temperature levels are rising. Not enough. We need to disrupt the core itself.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Oh, is that what the S1000? Is that what it was?
Like, it's either the S1000 or like the S100 Air.
I just completed that actually.
Ooh.
I actually had that from like last time.
Ooh.
I guess I just subconsciously like said, "Oh, this is a stun shotty. This might be fun."
Yeah, there's a lethal version of it too, but the stun version's got crazy range. You can upgrade that range by putting a scope on it, and it one-shots people in any form of armor.
Yeah, I just completed the first version. Oh,
Excellent. Upgrade it again, because with every upgrade, it gets better range and better better damage.
this is great.
We're done here. Let's go home.
What do you mean? Something to grind for. Here we go. Mission time, baby.
Prime time.
About to hit the final story mission. Rip.
That's a good job, Colonel.
What's that now? 7 in a row?
Yeah, who needs the light when you got a fine feathered friend by your side? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Okay. Yeah, that's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter. Zavala and Nakora should be at the
Whoops.
Zavala, we're in position.
As are we.
Broke a thing, didn't you?
Ready when you are.
Fire in the hole.
New class, Chicken Commander? Yeah, you're right. Get your own Colonel.
The Colonel.
Colonel.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, quiet.
Zavala,
The guy was wearing the Taikonaut.
Oh, you saw me. That's too bad. Go to sleep. Oh, you are a diplomat. Come here.
I like how that Cabal's head went completely black when she sniped his helmet off.
With you Guardians falling down all the time.
Where's Cade?
If he's sticking to the plan, he's right where he needs to be. Now we just gotta get you and Ikora up there with him. Well, this changes things. I'll work on this. You need to get moving.
Ikora. Cade is in place and I'm en route. Good luck. Guardian.
There we go, ready to start on the last story mission of the game. Then we can get into the real grind. X has just heard about many people getting banned on the PC version. Yeah, there's been reports of that all over, and it's apparently for running third-party stuff like overlays and whatnot. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. But it's for running third-party stuff like overlays and whatnot. I tried it. I'm running Riva Tuner, MSI Afterburner, and a couple of other things literally right now. They don't show up in game because Destiny 2 doesn't let you hook into the EXE, but people are reporting that they're being banned just for having that stuff on. I've got the Discord overlay turned on right now, MSI Afterburner turned on right now. So in my experience, it hasn't happened. I'm trying to get it to trigger and ban me, and it hasn't. I think there were some people talking about that on the Bungie, I think on the Bungie forums. So at least in my experience, I can't get it to happen. So I'm not exactly sure how widespread that issue is or what it's directly tied to. Some people were reporting that it was tied to Discord's overlay. Some people were reporting that it's tied to basically any third-party thing. I've tried several. It didn't even keep me from logging in. So unless I've got secret streamer perks, I just haven't been able to get it to go. Oh, they got the door open. I'm going. I made it! I'm sorry, kitten. I'm sorry, kitten kisses. I'm sorry. Rip, I'm sorry, kitten kisses. I made it through. You want to be banned? Well, like I said, I got up early today, and I saw those reports of people being banned and whatnot all over Reddit and all over the Bungie forum, so I figured, okay, well, I need to try this out. And so, yeah, I turned on all of my usual third-party things, like MSI Afterburner. I've got the Discord overlay thing set up for games, and I tried to see if it would ban me or prevent me from logging in, because people are reporting that they're getting banned from it. I think Cosmo came out and said that it might interfere with you being able to log in, but it shouldn't be banning you. So I figured I'd try it out, see what exactly is going on, and it let me log in just fine. And I've still got that stuff turned on, and I'm still playing. So I don't know what exactly is triggering it for people, but I couldn't get it to trigger for me. I tried, guys. I tried to get banned for you. I tried to make a super salty video for you. Maybe it's only PvP or something? I mean, maybe. I saw reports of people saying that they were getting banned basically as soon as they logged in, as soon as they started the game. And I haven't been able to, reproduce that. TBL leaving kitten kisses behind. I'm sorry, kitten kisses. I'm sorry. Something here. Knock, knock. Inspection. Let me in. Looks like they made it through. Poor kitten kisses. Oh, I should definitely switch from Link in this section. So that's fine.
This requires a certain soundtrack.
Well,
This base is on high alert.
uh-oh.
This requires...
Why'd you spook the base?
I spooked a previous base, and then that made the other bases spook. So, Snide's HQ going on repeat.
Do, 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 do. I approve.
All right. Now, I'm ready. It's on loop. I'm about to do it.
He's about to do it. Oh my gosh, break your stupid shield. That's another issue. I think phalanxes, it should take them longer to get their shield back. Right now you break it, it's down. You stupid piece of crap. Oh my gosh, I hate that Novas have a push effect. I absolutely hate it. That is the worst thing.
David Wise, you are a god. Oh my god, Sandstorm, perfect. Let's go.
Better not get caught while you're listening to that legendary sneak music. over there being Sneak King.
It's a sandstorm. I can't get caught. I'm large.
Get beat up. Hey girl, what shotgun was that? Where'd it go? You know I just want to rub your head sometimes. It looks like it'd be so fun. Alright, let's go take out the big man. Someone apparently got banned before reaching the menu. Yeah, that's what I saw. And was not able to recreate it. So it's definitely not a very widespread thing if it's not hitting me. And I tested all my overlays beforehand. They're working in all the other games that I play them on, like Final Fantasy, Skyrim, Titanfall. Oh, Shiloh, you're looking for a new gamer tag? Or Mamazon, you're a tall single mom? Ooh, be still my beating hard. Mamazon's pretty good. Y'all mad about it. Got skipped. Alright, let's do this. I saw a lot of people having trouble taking off or taking down Gaul by themselves. Nova Bomb handles him really, really well. Mr. Marvel says that was for kitten kisses. Is that why I got slapped into the moon? Yo, Darkness, I thought you had already finished building your PC.
Man, y'all got some burgers here. I'm leaving. Ain't got no mans to steal, man. I see no S ranks. I'm moving on. Disappointment.
Aldous Gruff says, well, I'd rather watch you play than a salty video about being banned. I wanted to make it though. I wanted to make the salty video. I wanted to get on that and be like, man, if this is real and like people are getting banned because of third-party overlays, that is a major fail, and it could still be happening. And if it is happening, that is a major fail on Bungie's part in their desire to keep people from cheating in the game, going that far as to ban people just for having anything that tries to hook into the Destiny 2 executable. That's dumb. Like, almost no other AAA game does that. But I couldn't get it to happen. 5'11"? That's actually pretty. That's pretty tall. I mean, I'm like 6'1", so you're close to me. I think Mamazon definitely definitely applies. If that's taken, maybe Glamazon or something like that. Hold that, thank you. Oh, there you are. A little shooting star in the sky. Also, can I say, Gaul, that it's a little bit disappointing that you steal the power of the Traveler and you don't even steal the most overpowered super? He takes Dawnblade when he could have just gone through the Traveler's archives and been like, what's this? 2015 Sunbreaker. Question mark. You made a mistake, Gaul. You could have been a 2015 Sunbreaker. Here, hold that, since you want a hug. Gaul over here like, no, Mamazon is mine. Big Squeak says, I'm 5'3". Confirmed Tiny Mans. Alice says, I've always been a giant. Shrugs, it happens. Yo, there is, tall women might be my thing. Yo, round is a shape, eye for an eye. That is also a shape. Mr. Marvel says he's 6'0 even. Nice, man. Darkness is 6'3. Yo, we black guys, we come big, man. I think 6'1's good enough for me. I couldn't imagine being like 6'4, 6'5. Being a tower person. I think, John, you're about the same size as I am, aren't you?
How tall are you?
6'1.
Yep. That's what I'm.
Eat. Hold the skull.
On a good day, 6'2".
On a good day, I Nova'd myself.
I mean, if I'm wearing Jordans, yeah.
Yo, if you got your Jordans on. That's right, man. I gave Gall a hug. I don't know if he liked it or not, but I didn't like it. It hurt. Zach says I hate being 5'10". Really? What's wrong with being 5'10"? Oh, he has checkpoints on his health. I'll take that. I didn't know that, Gall. How very consumer-friendly. Yeah, Nova Bomb just shreds his health. It's beautiful. Hey, TBL. How you doing? Hey, girl. How you doing? Ken says, I wish I was a black guy. You have to, if you want to be a black guy, you have to be able to, you have to be willing to accept all of the pains and responsibilities of being a black guy. Having to buy bigger underwear. Yeah, boy. Being restricted to magnums only, if you know what I mean. I think Dave Chappelle made a joke about that. With his black white supremacist character. Oh, Dave Chappelle, you are the GOAT. Please come back. You don't need to relish yourself just to Netflix specials that people get mad about. That hug was stupendous. Yeah. It hurt. But you know, love hurts sometimes, man. Better Man says, I happen to be 6'5". Dude, you are a giant. Like, I remember when I lived in California. You know, being 6'1" in California, you are pretty much big mans. Average height there is super short. Like, I don't know if any of you guys live in Cali, but if you've ever been to Hollywood, just walking around that city, just walking around like, it's just, you know, actors and whatnot, they're all super short. It's kind of weird. Gaul means naked in my language? Oh my. So Dominus Gaul, Dominus naked? So the dominant naked man? Ooh, I'll take that other one, thank you. Man, you just mad because you don't have that infinite hammer super glitch, Gaul. But that's your fault. Had access to all the Traveler's powers, you chose the worst one. You are a piece of crap. My frames! Dude, chill. Sit still, man. I don't remember you moving this much on console. Trying to take advantage of all these extra frames. Yo, Dave Chappelle's coming back? What do you mean? I know he was doing like Netflix specials and whatnot, but I wasn't aware that he was coming back for anything. Can we get another Chappelle show, please? Stop hugging me! It's the second time I've killed myself blowing this man up. Yo, Andres, good to see you, man. Says hello from Costa Rica. Dude, how's it looking over there? Always wanted to visit Costa Rica. The internet tells me it's a beautiful place. Alright, stay right there. Hold these. this, thank you. Gaul is Gaul underneath that suit? Yeah. Who knew his name literally meant Cabal birthday suit? That should do it. Stop flying out of my stuff, dude. I'm about to beat you with the worst weapon class in the game. Gonna be mad about it. Got him. I heard those claps, John.
Good. You should.
Yes, sir. Sorry, it says I'm a tower man. He says, I've dated several really tall men, 6'6", 6'9". People start asking, how tall are you after 6'5" or so? Yeah, you know, I mean, I think 6'1" is good enough for me. Maybe 6'2" on a good day when my hair's all grown out. I'll take that, though. I'll take being just a 6'1" dude. I've never gotten the stereotype, you're not tall enough for me response. By the way, John, watching this final cutscene with Gaul getting booty bopped by the Traveler's final spice protocol with the sneak music going on.
Wait, can you like actually hear the sneak music?
Yes.
Oh, you could have said something.
And watching Gaul sit there with the Traveler waking up behind him like, huh, it's just perfect.
All right, I'll turn it off.
Nah, you don't need to. It was making for a funny scene.
So, if that's the case, can you actually hear yourself?
No, I couldn't hear myself, but I could hear the boom, 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 boom. And it was just timed perfectly with the Traveler waking up going like, what's that?
If I'd have known, I probably would have played Groot's thing instead.
Oh no.
Like, you done messed up, fam.
You done messed up. There we go. Destiny 2 story complete. On that final cutscene now.
Ooh, liquid carbon missile specialist. Let's go.
Yo, Darkness, yeah, as a 6'3", 6'4" guy heading to Hollywood, man, you feel like a basketball player. Like, I'm LeBron James! Does anybody know if we'll be able to hit 350 very soon now that the Destiny 2 is on PC? Not yet. I mean, not as of right now. It might be the 350 Lightgate might be something for the DLC. I really hope it isn't. I really hope they give us something else to do in the next month or so. But right now, you definitely can. Mr. Marvel says, it's fun to have a bunch of short friends so you can pretend to be Lenny from Of Mice and Men. No! Don't be Lenny from Of Mice and Men! Bad things happened to him. Tell me about the rabbits, TBL. Well, you killed a lot of them because you pet too hard. Also, you need to be more careful with women. Man, what a horrifying story when you go back and read Of Mice and Men. Yeah, that's right, I read. To ride this ride, you must be this tall. I will admit, I have used that line. Now it's nightfall time? Yeah, you're right. Before I'm even light level 2, hundo. Bungie, usually I watch your credits, but not this time.
But it's at 60 frames per second. Should watch it.
60 frame per second credit sequence?
Yes.
You know, that was probably, for the movie version of Mice and Men, that was probably one of John Malkovich's best roles. Yeah, did you get Hand in Hand for console? No, but I got it on PC. Still searching on console. Oh, by the way, I just realized we just finished the story, and it's 1 o'clock, which means it's time for me to get off the PD stream, because I think Nim's probably going to be hopping on soon. Unless he took the day off, I don't know. That load time is love, TBL. Dude, this game on an SSD, beautiful. That's actually kind of perfect. We're at least going to end the stream on PD, the PD Twitch channel, right after beating the story. I'm still going to be streaming over on my personal channel. Going to do a little bit of grinding. Yo, it's the Space Doritos. They're coming for you now. They smelled the Traveler's final spice protocol. They're like, what was that? Yo, Darkness, you got a 250 M.2? Dude, you're gonna be loading the game before you even have it downloaded. That's how fast that thing's gonna be. It pulls content from the future. TBL, what's your favorite basketball team? Right now, I mean, I gotta represent the hometown, you know, Orlando Magic, which is always such a talented team that just can't seem to get it together for some finals. The Chicago's doing pretty good right now. The Nets are really surprisingly good. They've got a really solid squad of like up-and-coming players. I think they're going to do pretty well moving into the future. And what's his name from LA that got traded to the Nets? Like the Lakers might have given up a real future star. Your motherboard supports 2 of those? Dude, mine only supports 1. I'm spooked.
What's he got?
A 250 M.2 drive. It's basically an SSD that you plug into your PCI port. It is the fastest thing on the market.
It's one of those like special covers that they have on for like the SSDs.
Yeah. And it is lightning fast. Some of the fastest data read-write rates in the world. What's the best brand of SSD? I mean, that's kind of a difficult question. There's a lot that make them, like Samsung makes their own specific brand of SSDs. I think Seagate makes some decent ones. Yo, Big Squeak. Future! Dude, did everybody here buy The Future is Chrome from Eververse last week? I did. But here we go. We're in the tower, baby. The Primo social space. Ooh. I got a scout rifle. Toss that over in the bank vault. Causing the game to chug a little bit now, though. Okay. Oh, you got the MSI X370 Gaming Pro. Okay. That'll do it. Let's see.
You saw nothing.
I saw nothing? Oh, I didn't want to put that in the... Man, tower is causing the game to chug. That's not normal.
Oh, you're a troublemaker, but you are an S rank. Do I take you or not?
I don't know, man. Troublemakers. They kind of mess with your squad.
Yeah, not worth.
That doesn't mean kill him.
I wasn't gonna.
I don't believe you.
Just simply gonna move on after I got that one man.
Alright, got some 200 armor. Go. Making gains.
How did you see me? Oh, you sleep. Thanks. Thanks, Quiet.
She bopped him at the dome.
Yes. Right before he triggered everyone.
He was about to be like, I see him, boys. Quiet was like,
He was
"Nate."
like, hostile. He was like, hostile. And then Quiet was like, boom.
Quiet was like, oh, nay, nay, nay. Here it is. This is the hand-in-hand. This is the green shotgun people are making some noise about because of its mixture of impact and range. It's actually higher than most other shotguns. It's got range rivaling the slug shotguns, but it's got pellet spread, so it's a bit more reliable. Good stuff. Yo, is it being sold on IO right now? Those things are on like what, a 30-minute retimer?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to hurry. We're gonna have to hurry, boys.
Is it a green?
Yeah, it's a green shotgun. But anyways, let me finish up these last couple of quests, and I'll hop off of the PD channel. Restart things over on YouTube. I got my cold heart. I'll pick that up later. Wonder if that's one of the rewards that scales. Dude, what in the tower is causing it to chug? Spooked. Is too many people loaded in? Maybe I used the cuboid auto rifle in PvP. Did I delete it? Oh, no, it's still there. I'll try it out.
I want that man's. He will be mine.
That's right, girl. My medallion. Yo, clan boys, I'm gonna need you guys to start getting me some gear. I want my engrams. Thank you, baby.
Well, that was easy.
I never thought the traveler would wake again. I guess the traveler was tested.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, baby. I'll be back. My favorite legendary shotgun is the Hawthorne one. That's probably the best shotgun in the game, outside of the Legend of Acreus. Legend of Acreus is just, it's unfair. It's just super duper good. Next. Sheesh. Cade. Enrage is near. Come to Orlando and help you build your laptop. Oh, you're building one? Nice, Zach. I thought about building a laptop just so I can have something for when I'm out on the go and want to still be able to stream or record things. Alright, we are light level 2 hundo. Got this Jiangxi. It's kind of like the number, or the Jiangxi Legendary. Yeah, this stuff, I'm probably going to get some real good stuff real soon. Yo, give me my Sparrow. I need it.
Welcome to the League of Big Mans. You will be mine.
Is that what your base is called?
The League of Big Mans, yes. Do you have a problem?
No, that's a great name. Yeah, I don't know what's what in the tower is causing the game to chug as much as it is, but it's something's definitely having an effect there. I don't know if it's too many players in the world space or what. It's funny, we could go through the entire final fight of the game without any real issues, but the moment we hit the tower, it's just like, ugh. I mean, yeah, I'm streaming and playing at the same time, which definitely has an effect on performance, but that's weird. Alright guys, I just got my first exotic engram. You know how we like to do these things. You guys post in chat what you think it's going to turn into. Last night I was watching Tefty, and he asked chat what he thought it was going to turn into. Everybody said Fighting Lion. And then he got Fighting Lion. He was unhappy about that, we'll say. Cold Heart? Okay, it could be a Cold Heart.
I'm gonna say Darcy.
Yes, ew. I don't want that.
Yep. It's too bad. You're gonna get it.
I don't want it, though. Like, cancel the order. Send it back.
No.
Don't say Fighting Lion, people. Come on. Don't take that Tefty curse and give it to me. I don't want to hold that.
Wait,
Picked the wrong emote, but that's fine. Give me my stuff. Come on, give me an exotic sparrow. Come on, give me an exotic sparrow.
You can't run.
None of those were exotic sparrows. I'm sad about it. What do you got? Particle accelerator?
You can't have that. Has to elude.
I can't. Although it's being sold this week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 2,500 silver. Or bright dust.
A little expensive.
A little bit. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Looks like it did.
Nope.
We got a Destiny 2 crash.
You can't have nice things.
Looks like I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, see, I knew something weird was going on. Yep, there we go. It finally ended. Yeah, I knew something was going on because it was just starting to chug like crazy. I wonder if that's an issue caused by VSync. No worries, chat. We'll be right back in just a second. Just got to restart the game. Here we go. The tower crashed trying to retrieve his Fighting Lion? Maybe. It's because you guys keep trying to give it to me. I don't want it. I don't want the Fighting Lion. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. We'll get this final engram and then, see, back up to 130 freaking frames per second, 140 frames per second. So it's definitely something with the tower. It's weird. I don't like it. We'll go ahead and grab this engram, finish things up there, and then call it quits on the stream. Figure out what's going on here. VSync isn't turned on, Chris. I never run VSync. I'm willing to deal with a little bit of screen tearing in order to have maximum frames. Still chugging a bit. Super weird. It's definitely something going on with the tower instance. Yo, Yallerhorn, I'll take that. You guys ready? I see you guys trying to curse me with the Fighting Lion, but no, it's not gonna happen. Yo! Okay, alright, Bungie. I'll take that as my first exotic. Yeah, baby, got the Skyburner's Oath as my very first exotic. This is the exotic that deals extra damage to Cabal and allows you to shoot through phalanx shields. Got Slug Rifle. The weapon fires solar slugs that get stronger when aiming down the sights. And for the Empire, the weapon's full auto does extra damage to Cabal and penetrates phalanx shields. Boom! Boom! This is where the RNG is at, baby. We're here. But right on, Guardians, that is pretty much going to be it for today's live stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. We finished up the story in Destiny 2. Now the great grind is going to begin. I'll probably be back streaming more of this a bit later today. We're just going to be grinding out public events, maybe PvP. Just getting ourselves up to 265 power level so that we can start doing the world missions that have now popped up and populated the planets. So we've got our patrol mission there. We've got enhanced. This is the MITA multi-tool mission. I'm going to wait to do these. I'm going to wait until I'm 265 light so that I can start getting massive gains from those rather than just, you know, piddly light increases. For those who don't know, these world missions, these blue crown missions that pop up after you've beaten the story mode, they reward you with powerful engrams and exotic items. And they're the only real way to get you from 265 and beyond, because 265 is the soft light cap. It's when you'll stop getting gains from public events and patrols and strikes and PvP and stuff. And these quests are going to be how you get past that, alongside these milestones. Weekly milestones every week give you stuff like powerful gear, legendary gear, that's going to sink you past 265. So it's worth waiting until you're 260 light to start doing this stuff. But alright, Guardians, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for tuning in. No, the raid's not out yet. I wonder when the raid is going to drop on PC. That's going to be interesting to see. I want to see people doing that in 60 FPS. Yo, Tanky Man, I escaped the fighting lion curse. I'm going to have to go tell Tefty. Not me, brother, not this time. But right on, I'm getting on out of here. I love your faces. If you guys are over on the Planet Destiny Twitch page, be sure to follow me over on YouTube at youtube.com/TheBlackLink. There is a link to it. If you're over there on the YouTube channel, be sure to follow Planet Destiny at twitch.tv/Planet Destiny and youtube.com/Planet Destiny. I love your faces. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I am TheBlackLink. Now level 20. Light level 200. Guardians, stay frosty. Big. Look at my face. Look at my face in 4K. Although you guys can only see it in 1080p. Beautiful.